Good day, fam. So I already shuffled the cards, but here I am shuffling one more time. All right, so let's first check what the vibe is for our chakras. And if you've been here before, remember you can take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is just for us to get an idea of what it is that our energy is currently showing. So far we have heart chakra, third eye chakra, we have an activity, and we have root chakra. Let me do this one more time, and then we'll go ahead and take it. Oh my gosh, it's a lot. Take it from there. So we got sacral, third eye, heart, crown, and throat. We got a little bit of everything. So again, just kind of like listening to what I say when I speak and whatever resonates, right? That use that intuition that we've been talking about, one of our higher faculties. So first and foremost, we have where are the chakras located, and this is just showing you how the chakras are placed, right? We have our root, sacral, then we have our solar plexus, our heart, our throat, our third eye, and our crown. Now we're gonna go ahead into, we'll leave the color breathing activity for last, but let's start going up, right? So downward up. So first and foremost is the root chakra. We have an affirmation here. So the earth supports me and meets my needs, right? The root chakra deals with grounding and inner security. So that's that. So if you're feeling a little bit out of ease, or you have a little bit of anxiety or thoughts of worry and fear, that is the chakra you need to balance and look at. Okay, then moving upward, we have our sacral chakra. So this chakra's key concepts are pleasure, creativity, sexuality, needs, and emotion. This chakra's color is orange, and we have two heart affirmations, heart chakra affirmations. The first one, my heart is free from all wounds of the past. So remember that when we hold on to grudges or to resentment, we close off our heart chakra, and the whole point of our chakras is so that energy can flow through us freely and we have energy to create. Okay, we have heart chakra affirmation. The second one, I am open to love and I receive more of it every day. Remember that when your heart chakra is unbalanced, it is hard for us to feel connected to ourselves and to others. So our relationship with ourselves and other people suffer because of that. Then we go on to balancing the throat chakra, which deals with speaking our truth. When this chakra is in balance, we speak openly and express ourselves authentically. Excessive energy can lead to overstimulation, arrogance, and dominating conversations. Deficiencies in the throat chakra can lead to hiding opinions and desires from others, as well as ourselves, being unreliable and manipulative. You will find ways to balance and open this chakra on the following cards. So we didn't get anything particularly for throat chakra, as in tools, but feel free to use the color breathing activity if you feel like this is what you're having trouble with right now. Speaking clearly what you want, what you need, or just having trouble with self-acceptance as well. Remember that this also relates to ourselves. And then we have our third eye cards. So first we have key concepts. This chakra is located in the space between the eyebrows. This chakra is closely associated with the pituitary gland, eyes, ears, nose, nervous system, and the brain. So the affirmation that we got is, I'm confident in my ability to make my life work, right? So having that confidence within ourselves that we have everything that we need within ourselves right now to move forward. Then we have crown chakra, and then this is another tool that is actually the first time it comes out, some yoga poses. I've never gotten them before, at least not right here in the series on YouTube. To open the crown chakra, meditative poses are useful to release tension. These include lotus, half lotus, savasana, and tree pose, okay? So again, I'll put this here. You can screenshot if you feel called. crown chakra deals with connecting to the higher power, to yourself, however it is that you want to look at it. There's a lot of words that people use. Again, however it resonates for you, right? And then we have our color breathing activity. Again, you can screenshot if you want to save and use for later. But you choose your color according to the chakra you wish to balance, and they're down here. Or again, here are the colors and the order in which they come. If in doubt, you can choose a rainbow. You can choose a rainbow of all colors or just use white. Step 1, make yourself comfortable, whether it's sitting or lying down. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breathing. Step 2, visualize your color. If you're struggling, choose an object of that color. Example, grass for green. Step 3, breathe in color slowly. Imagine this color spreading to every part of your body. Notice the sensations. Take as long as you need. Step 4, when you are ready, start to bring your attention back to the here and now. Opening your eyes, taking a couple of deep breaths, and noticing how you feel. Again, these are all tools, and I've spoken on this again in other videos, how affirmations work and all of that. So if you feel called to looking more into that, go ahead and look at the previous parts. They are somehow connected. If you feel called to one, you can be called to more than one. But again, just listen to your intuition. It's always telling you, right? But okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and pull some of these cards just to kind of see what it is that, you know, the vibe is for the following week. Okay, so we have rebirth and letting go. So basically the death card, right? So one thing about the death card, you know, most people relate death to something serious and negative, but I want you guys to look at death as something that happens all the time, right? Like who you are today is not who you were 5 years ago. Like that within itself, like you had to have a spiritual death for you to become this new version. Just like now, the version of you right now is not who you want to be, right? You have this goal, and that version of you requires different things from yourself. So you have to let go of habits, people, places, thoughts. Again, take what resonates. And then we have the the Emperor card, which again, you can be the divine masculine in this situation, or this can be the quality of our masculine energy, right? Which is the will, which is protector, things of that nature. But yeah, so we have building an empire, legacy, will. We have positive new beginnings. Remember, you're letting go, you're rebirthing, you're becoming a new person. You're finding balance, because remember, it can be overwhelming, and it takes grieving the old version of you to become this new version, and it does take some energy to do that, right? So you always got to find balance to make sure that you're creating new habits for yourself and that you're not overstimulating or doing too much, because then it's not sustainable, right? We have divine timing. This is my divine timing card in reverse. So yeah, you were in this period of not stagnation nothing is positive, nothing is negative, but it seems like you're coming out of this period of stagnation, of feeling like nothing's really happening. So it looks like you're really about to, if not already, jump to your new higher timeline. We have intellect, which is a higher faculty, right? Curious energy. So using your higher faculty of intellect and will to really create this new lifestyle for you. We have new love. Remember, this can resonate with a partner, or it could be with yourself. You're learning to love yourself better. You're observing or looking at love from a different perspective. We did have heart chakra come out though. I'm open to love and receiving love. More of it. I am open to love and I receive more of it every day. My heart is free from all wounds of the past. So again, you're looking at love in a new way. Maybe it's you're letting go of the belief that, you know, you were hard to love, or love is hard, or things of that nature. We have the prosperity card come out in the reverse. There's our prosperity card in the reverse. in unison. So maybe it looks like you're working towards your financial goals right now, and that's what comes feeling bound, right? So again, we did have the, where is it? Finding balance. So you're coming from this energy of like feeling bound, feeling stuck to, again, it could be places, people, things that were keeping you in this energy of lack, but you're coming on to new beginnings and finding that balance of really working with this new energy, this new identity. Remember, if your self-image does not change, nothing can change. So unless you change your self-image and see yourself as someone who is worthy, someone who is prosperous, then you will continue to find yourself in similar patterns and similar results. Rising from the shadow, right? So the shadow side aspect of us is just, you know, all those things that are needing of healing, the wounded areas, right? Not necessarily like traumas. They don't have to be like super devastating things, but just these little, again, ideas, right? Like the way that you grew up, maybe it was the way that your family saw money, right? If your family saw being successful, having money as something that like doesn't just happen to anyone, then maybe this might be the thought that you're still carrying around, right? And you're blocking yourself from receiving your blessings, especially if you don't see yourself as someone who is worthy of that lifestyle. So that's what I'm getting, because that's what I'm saying. So it's very very particular. And that's basically how I channel, guys. So when I channel, I just, whatever comes to me is what I speak. So take it how it resonates. Again, we have the worry, fear card in the reverse. So remember, guys, that worry and fear is an illusion, right? So just remember that when you start to feel or have thoughts of worry and fear, just remember that that's an illusion. It's nothing that has happened yet. It's nothing that is 100% true. But if you keep constantly going through that, thinking that, you just set up your vibration to attract that, more of it. So just be aware of that. But yeah, you're rising from your shadow. So it looks like you're coming more from this energy of in the past, living in worry and fear. We did have root chakra come out, and that does, again, deal with inner security. Remember to see yourself live or experience outer security. That inner security must be something that you have found within yourself. I felt like something flipped, but I guess not. All right. This is old energy. So again, we're coming into positive new beginnings, right? We have accepting help. So the 10 of inspiration come out in the reverse. So it looks like you're beginning to be a little more open. So when the ego is high, right, we don't really, and for this could be for different reasons, but we feel like, you know, it's hard for us to accept help. It's hard for us to put that pride to the side and admit that, like, we need help, that we can use it, we can benefit from it. We don't have to do everything on our own. That is also a trauma response when you are super, like, independent. So again, take it if it resonates. But yeah, you're learning to accept help. We have the marriage card come out. I don't know why, but I actually have recorded these videos prior, like for this week, and the marriage card did come out. So it's coming out again. There's only one of these in the deck, so I don't know. Again, take it if it resonates. It did come out in the reverse. So let's see. Clarify marriage card in the reverse. So maybe you're coming into union with somebody. We have coming in quick in the reverse. So I don't know, maybe you've been anxious or worried about like finding your person, or not being able to, for some reason, right? Because we did get the I'm open to receive and give love, right? And then letting go of the wounds. Maybe you've been in this state, or you were in this state of fear and anxiety about not being able to provide that emotional connection, and that just, you know, it takes a lot to build healthy connections. So maybe that's something that in the past you were apprehensive about, right? We have the flow of abundance come out. So again, that's the energy you're shifting into, right? Prosperity, abundance, manifesting that wealth. Again, we have building an empire, legacy. So you're definitely looking to build something in the future, right? This fell. We have a lot of cards that are falling today. We have rest and healing come out upright. So seems like, yeah, just continue to rest, continue to heal. Again, all those wounds of the past. Okay, and you got the love card coming out. So I definitely feel like, yeah, this is definitely has to do something with the way that you perceive yourself and your ability to receive and give love, and just kind of maybe you've probably been stabbed in the back a lot, or like not been able to trust for some reason or another. But yeah, it's time for you to let that go, and just know you are worthy of receiving and calling in that energy. We have inner child wounds, changing perception of the past in reverse. So again, you have done a lot of that inner work, or you've been doing the work. So usually when that card comes out upright, it's like, it's a message for you to work on those things. But since it's in the reverse, it looks like you've been doing the work. And again, it only makes sense as to like why it is you're shifting into this new energy, right? You've been doing the work of healing. You've been letting go of the anxiety and the worry. So let's see what else comes out. I'm not fucking say, see yourself as worthy, right? You are worthy of love. You are worthy of connection. You are worthy, like, no matter what you've been through, who you've been, give yourself that self-love to know that, like, nobody's perfect. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes, right? So I think a lot of the times too, that's the reason why a lot of people can't move forward. It's like they're so stuck on what they've done wrong in the past that they don't allow themselves to have that second opportunity, right? Or third or fourth, whatever it is, wherever you're at, whatever you've done, whoever you've been, this is a rebirth, right? You are becoming a new person. So that's all that matters. Moving forward, right? The past is gone. The future is never, it's not guaranteed. All you have is a now. So that's what you can focus on. What the advice is for you. We have the harmony balance card in the reverse. Again, this is past energy, right? So see yourself as worthy, because in the past that has brought you a lot of chaos to your life, right? When you don't see yourself as worthy, you are not secure of yourself, you're not in your power, so everything outside of you can be very chaotic. And if you focus on the chaos around you, that's only going to reflect back that energy to you. And inside, that's literally like, I feel this like swirl of energy, right? Like in your heart space, like it's just like it's not balanced. So yeah, that's a lot of chaotic energy. So just keep practicing that manifestation, because remember, manifesting is something that we're always doing. We're like right now, your results are a current manifestation of what the thoughts, the emotions, and the actions you were taking 90 days prior, right? We got painful separation. So again, this is giving me more vibes of, again, like letting go of who you used to be, right? And again, it can be very uncomfortable to let go of our past, quote unquote, addictions, or like those things that we were codependent with, whether it be ideas, whether it be our patterns, whether it be our emotions. Because remember, we can literally be addicted to pain. We could be addicted to the things that don't really serve us, because that is our emotional home. That's what we're used to. So when we're giving something new or completely opposite, it can take us like back, and it can be a scary feeling, right? Because we've never experienced it. So it's uncomfortable, it's awkward, it's growth, right? So keep practicing to shift your mindset, shift your emotions, shift your behaviors, right? Let's see how this comes out. This fell. Give me this. So it came out in upright. And then we have where the chakras located card fall. I don't know, that's sometimes relevant. Painful truth, despair, being stabbed in the back, right? Like, what did I say? I stated this earlier. So yeah, I think that if anything, that's the fears and the worries that came to you before, right? That you were gonna have to experience this pain of like things not going your way. And again, take it as it resonates. It could be either or it could be both. They keep falling today. I don't know why, but okay, so we have spiritual truth, intuitive knowing, right? What did I feel like? I thought I had seen something, but I don't know. Maybe it'll come out right now. Spiritual truth, intuitive knowing, right? So you're someone who's very intuitive. You're very tapped in. You're very connected to yourself. Speaking your truth, right? This usually comes up on every reading. And that's why we did get the throat chakra card. Where is it? Yeah, balancing throat chakra, right? So remember to speak your truth. Speak how you feel. All these things matter. Because when you don't, you suppress your energy. And again, that creates more of that internal chaos. We don't want that. That's the old me's. This is the new you. New me who, what is it? New me who this. And again, new beginnings, right? So it's just confirmation that like all of this old, the energy that I was getting was, you know, old energy. So this is like just giving you a glimpse of what your new energy is looking like, right? You're leaving behind all the fear, all the anxiety, all the like being super independent, not accepting help, feeling overwhelmed, feeling stuck, to prosperity, abundance, love, connection, new love, right? What else do we got? Let's see. Marriage for some of you. And I don't know if you guys are aware of it or not, but 2024 is a year of karma. So yeah, seeking new paths, right? Like, it's insanity when we do the same thing and we expect new results. So the only way to, right, see things change is just if the things change. So yep, looks like that's it. So I hope this helps. I hope that, you know, this gives you a little bit more of confirmation and that you're feeling a little bit more confident about moving forward, stepping into the unknown, changing your habits, changing your thought pattern, changing your emotions. Remember to be loving and caring with yourself, because it does take time, it does take practice, right? Again, you did get the keep practicing manifestation card. So just consciously manifesting what it is that you want. It's a skill set. You know, not many people are aware of even how to do this. So the fact that you're here right now and you're tapped in and you listen to the whole video means this is definitely for you. So I cannot wait to hear about it. Please comment down below in the comments what it is that you're working on, or what part of the video resonated with you the most. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will definitely be looking forward to continue to read for you guys. I love y'all. Let's go.